understood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game. And he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket. And you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
49ers stacking up the secondary. Look at that. They're in the dime. 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So on fourth down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. From the left hash, this is from 47. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 7. Taking a shot for the end zone. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Returns looking good so far. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Jair Brown. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
First and 10 from the 41. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 38. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And they get this down to the 28. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. Hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Christian McCaffrey the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers tie things 10-10. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. That's Deommodore Lenoir. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That's the end of the first quarter.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at first down here.
18 Rattler, 7 Pirates. Go!
Play action now with Purdy. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Tackle made by Von Miller. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. It's Pacheco again. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him a 3rd down and 6 to go.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Attack! Attack!
From the 31. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Yellow!
Pacheco gets it from the gun. Big gap up the middle. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Yellow!
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They'll run. Pacheco finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Reed now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. Declines the touchback, Brock, and they make him pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Buffalo 18, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks, 19 Lions, 60 Bobcats, 60.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
70 Rangers, and up. Mustang 19, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Purdy now on second and 10. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Working quickly here.
And the 49ers first down.
Track at 60.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Purdy throwing here on first. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers in need of some points before the break. Second and 3 now.
Let's go. Check go.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Across midfield to the 45. At the 20. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it. Touchdown. The 49ers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers make it 17 all. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Mahomes on 1st and 10. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
He's on the move. He can run it. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And the 49ers in a dime set now. 3rd down coming. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So that brings up 4th and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
Hey, think about this for a second, Kate. This league's been around for over 100 years, and we've only seen a field goal of this length a little over 20 times. That is a short list. The number of guys in the league who could be trusted to hit from 60, and an even shorter list, the ones who get the chance to try it.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Hunter. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down throw by Purdy. Chased out to his right. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Chiefs will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
First down throw, Mahomes. This throw is caught. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
The second down run by Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
49ers 17.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Chooses to bring this one out. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
Well, their hopes of an early comeback, that faint flicker of light they had when they exited the locker room at halftime, that return just snuffed it out. Very good chance now. That lead's going to grow and certainly not shrink.
A first down carry for Pacheco. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Reed now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Fits it through the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Purdy on first down. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And it sets up 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
To throw again, it's Purdy. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 3rd and short, here's Purdy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
19 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Throwing now, needing a first. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect.